Greer Garson received this year's Oscar from last year's winner, Joan Fontaine. Her work in Mrs. Miniver won for her this famous award of the Motion Picture Academy of Arts and Sciences. James Cagney won the masculine Oscar, which Gary Cooper handed over. Performances in those two pictures were happily chosen for this honor, speaking as they did so eloquently of the spirit of Britain and the spirit of America, respectively. The awards for the Best Supporting Actor and Actress went to Van Heflin and Teresa Wright.
Once a year, Hollywood honors its brightest stars. Tonight, they also salute the 27,000 men of the cinema industry now serving in the armed forces. Now, Gary Cooper, voted the Best Actor for 1941, awards the prize for 1942. The winner, Jimmy Cagney, for his Yankee Doodle Dandy. From lovely Joan Fontaine, Irish-born Greer Garson wins the award for her unforgettable Mrs. Miniver, the new king and queen of movieland.
Joan Fontaine presents the award for Best Performance by any actress in 1942 to lovely Greer Garson, Mrs. Miniver.
Ladies and gentlemen, I came to this country as a stranger 5 years ago. I've been very happy and very proud to be a member of this community and of this industry all that time. And from everybody I met or worked with, truly, I have received such ready kindness that for quite a long while I couldn't believe that it was true. But tonight, you have made me feel that you have really set the door of your friendship wide open, and that welcome is officially on the mat. And that is why I'm so happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished visitors from the armed forces, Governor Warren, honored guests, Mr. Chairman, Mr. President Chairman, thank you. That is really all there is to say, but as this is, after all, the opportunity of a lifetime, I hope you won't mind if I try to expand that word just a little. This is going to be a great evening to remember. We've had some very exciting messages and some very exciting speeches that should make us all very proud to belong to this great and fascinating industry. Praise from our government and our armed forces, and from abroad from our allies for work we have done, should make us determined to carry on. We have somehow brought very wide horizons into this room tonight. Anything that I have to say now, which is practically unprepared, as for nominations, I've always felt that to be nominated simply means that you've had the great good luck to be entrusted with one of the best assignments of the current year. And that's a cause for rejoicing in itself. And there isn't a single good craftsman in this industry who, if given such an opportunity, can't be counted on to measure up to it. Why do we all long to win the award? I may say so. The girl who's always on the sidelines, my quite specially wonderful little mother. And after her, Sidney Franklin the Great, the inimitable Willie Wyler.
intended as to spell the end of our great democratic experiment. This government is engaged in a war to save and perpetuate democracy, not in a war to destroy it. So, the government is not going into the motion picture business. The government believes the motion picture business is in the right hands. That is the award the government has to bestow, its faith in you. The government has nothing of silver or bronze or gold to give. Nothing you can exhibit on your mantelpiece. The government has only this confidence in your merit. But that is something you can exhibit in 16,000 American theaters and unnumbered thousands of theaters in other lands. And unlike the well-earned Oscars that will come to some of you tonight, it is not bestowed for a single year, but I hope and believe for all the years to come. I thank you.
A plaque for the Yankee Doodle Dandy Warner Brothers, Ray Heindorf and Heinz Romfield.
Poor Willie. I wish he could be here. He's wanted an Oscar for a long time. And I know it would thrill him an awful lot to be here, probably as much as that Father Willems often did. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mervyn. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very unexpected honor. I only hope my little foundation will be of some use to this industry, and above all will help in some small measure to reaffirm the friendship that will always, I'm sure, bind together my country of birth and my country of adoption. Thank you very much.
If Ford were here tonight, he would tell you that the Battle of Midway represents an all-motion picture industry accomplishment and achievement. The men who photographed it came from Hollywood. It was processed, edited, and scored here and distributed by your War Activities Committee. It is a further evidence of the splendid contribution being made by the motion picture industry to the overall war effort, and for which the Navy is most grateful. My instructions are to turn this award over to an officer who will deliver it to the Secretary of the Navy. Appropriately enough, this officer represents and is a member of that fine fighting force whose glorious deeds at Midway are recorded in the picture. Brigadier General Denig of the Marine Corps.
Very happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been done my work yet. Very happy, very happy. Because of the highly personal quality of our business, I've always had the feeling, ever since coming into it, that you can only be as good as the other fellow thinks you are, or, I might add, as bad. And it seems that quite a number of people have thought a good job has been done. And that makes me very happy. And just one added thought, I might say, it was a pretty good part. Thank you.